This is my DreamCon deck, and something I just do want to mention, not like shots fired at anybody here, but I have seen decks with DreamClown in them that were just rank 3 decks. This is not that. This is actually just trying to take DreamClown and CrassClown's effects and use them as much as possible. So, if you don't know what DreamClown and CrassClown are, when DreamClown's changed from attack position to defense, you destroy a monster on your opponent's side of the field, and when CrassClown is changed from defense to attack position, you bounce a monster on your opponent's side of the field. And that's pretty much all this deck's trying to do, is just change the positions of those two, mainly of course DreamClown, so that I can just clear my opponent's board, get in that 1200 attack, and then prevent my opponent from doing anything. It is a very control-centric deck. Now, before I go ahead and just deck profile, which I'm just going to go over it real quick, I'm not going to explain much anything. We Are Yu-Gi-Oh! I think is how it's pronounced. We Are Yu-Gi-Oh! Just posted a video about why he doesn't play meta. I think I should do that as well, because my reasons are different. And are going to sound crazy, because I'm going to say Heart of the Cards a lot of times. Anyway, getting on to this. Trick Clown, Crass Clown, 2 Necroface, 2 Summoner Monk, 3 Dream Clown, 3 Petons, Grand Maju Daeza, Allure of Darkness, Rugeki, Rhoda, 2 Earthquake, 3 Cupidity, 1 Space Typhoon. I don't feel like this deck needs more than 1 Space Typhoon, because it is such a control-y deck, and you are able to just deal with your opponent's back row pretty well, I feel like, in this deck. So more than 1 space, I don't feel like it's necessary. Of course, it would be a good idea to side more. My side deck, obviously, is not a real side deck. So, yeah, I feel like it would be a good idea to side more. Not Twin Twister, because this deck needs a lot of cards. Because you have to have a lot of combo pieces in order to pull off extended combos. And by combos, I mean change DreamClown's position 4 times during the end phase of your turn. Book of Moon, triple Stumbling. Of course, this just helps with DreamClown. With the summon DreamClown, change those to defense, pop a monster. If you've got 0 gravity, it changes DreamClown back to attack mode, and then, you know, the Labyrinth at the end phase will change it back to defense and pop another monster. When you have multiple Labyrinths, that can get really fun. Of course, in tag games, as you see the Ancient Leaf over here, in tag games this gets ridiculous with the Labyrinths and multiple DreamClowns on the field. And then 2 Solemn Strike. I skipped ahead, didn't I? Ha! Recycle. This is, again, like the Necroface, to deal with Pot of Cupidity deck out issue, which is definitely a thing in this deck, since it is not a very aggressive deck. It is very defensive. You just sit there and play control until you're able to hit your opponent. Moon Mirror Shield keeps the dream alive. Double Dark Mirror Force, no entry, Curse of Anubis, and 0 gravity will be changing your opponent's monsters to defense mode when you activate them as a chain to Dark Mirror Force, so that all of that stuff will be banished, and then later on you can make Arrow Shark to burn them for all of the banished monsters. Bottomless, double no entry, triple Curse of Anubis, triple 0 gravity, 2 Labyrinth of Nightmare, and 2 Solemn Strike. As far as the extra deck, it's just generic rank 3s and 4s. Anyways, that's the deck profile, just real quick there, and I will leave you to a replay of this deck versus Yang Zing. Actually, I don't think I was playing Dark Mirror Force at the time. But anyway, that's up. If I can hit the button here. Come on.